Hey folks, it's Javan Bernakevitch with All Points Design. That's allpointsdesign.ca. And you're probably on this video because you're taking an Oregon State University permaculture course. It might be the permaculture design course or the food forestry course or any of the other courses that are going to be using the permaculture template. Now, this is a cautionary video, and it's cautionary because I want everyone to understand that this template is not mandatory. And it's not mandatory because it takes quite a bit of existing skill to use. And this course is not necessarily about building skill in Google Slides or any one technical software. It's about building your designer's mind, about looking at a site and starting to understand the sectors and the flows and what's there and what isn't there and what's desired to be there and what naturally wants to be there in terms of the inclinations of the land. The point of this course isn't to frustrate you with a piece of software, it's to give you the opportunity to educate yourself on the design process that is permaculture. So this design software is not used for design normally. This is a presentation software. This is Google Slides, just like Keynote in Macintosh software or PowerPoint and Windows software, Microsoft Office. This is a way to show what you have designed. Now, we're using it in a bit of a way to do that throughout all the different slides and assignments, but you can also build your base maps in this program if you choose to. But this program inherently has some drawbacks as well. Because it's a graphical program, you're going to click on things and you may click on the thing you want, or there might be a lot of things and you may move something you don't want. Unfortunately, that's a limit of the software, but it's accessible to everyone, so we have the ability to create something that anybody can use internationally. What I would suggest is you build your base map, which eventually we'll get to down in assignment 4. You build your base map using a hand-drawn map, as we're seeing over here. We had a student do a hand-drawn map and it turned out just fine. We can do that by getting an image off of Google Earth Pro. Take a look for that tutorial in the design site assignment. And we can print that off at 8.5 by 11 or 11 by 17 or whatever paper you have on hand. And you can take tracing paper and you can trace over that to create your base map. Now, normally base maps are made without having the aerial underneath, that aerial photograph, so that way you can be very certain that anything that is on your base map is actually on the site. In this course, we don't require that, but I highly recommend you do so. As you'll see in these assignments, it's very clear what is here in these sites and what is not in these sites. And if you go into the slide just after the base map title slide, you'll see all the different elements in these legends and what's included. And then you can also do hybrid assignments where you do a drawn map and then you bring it into Google Slides and you do your zones map over top. But I want to bring it back to basics and just say right off the bat, you do not have to use this program to have your portfolio to your assignment, to your grader. You can build your own. You can use it. You can build your own in PowerPoint or Keynote, or you can just do everything hand-drawn and scan and take photos and upload for your assignments. I do recommend you create a portfolio so you have all your previous assignments together. But this is not necessary. This is just our way of trying to create the most professional looking with the most accessible access to everyone. So that way, when you were finished this, you could print this off at 11 by 17 and you could have a full portfolio of your design work. So with that, enjoy the course. And if you'd like to use this, go ahead. But if Google Slides is totally foreign to you and you don't have a lot of experience with computers, I wouldn't spend a lot of time trying to build my base maps on there. Maybe I would just do some of the other assignments on here, or maybe I wouldn't do it at all and just use a program I can use. Okay, folks, thanks so much, and I'll look forward to seeing you in the next video.